Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got our Radar Mark V's manufactured. And that is the last component that we need for these satellites. So I went ahead and hooked up the belts to get those loading in. So those are loading in. Everything seems to be running fairly well. Hopefully we don't have issues with, well, everything that we've been having issues with. Solder. Solder is a problem. I also ran into a little bit of an issue with coke. And I had to increase the coke output to this particular loading area because we just weren't getting enough. And, you know, we still are kind of depleted, but hopefully it won't be a problem because we're using the coke to make carbon for several different processes. So, we'll see how that goes. But what we need to do now is set up the area where we are going to begin bringing all of our materials for our rockets to begin actually launching rockets. Excuse me. So I've gone ahead and selected this area over here as our future starport. Or spaceport. And I've begun setting up the loading area. We're going to bring in all of our stuff. We're going to set up our rockets. I probably will have to put in a few more roboports to expand the logistics areas here, but that's fine. First thing we need to do is just get all the materials that we are going to need here. Now we know we're going to need all the stuff for the satellites. So we're going to need to bring in the rocket control units, the low density structures, our rocket fuel, the solar panels, silver zinc batteries, all that stuff. So we're going to need at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loading areas. And all of those are solid materials. So they're going to be on standard wagons. So let's go ahead and get those loading areas in here. I got a lot of work for my construction bots to do. Clearing all those trees. So where are we? There we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I should probably build a few of those just so that I have them. Alright, now what I also am going to need is to figure out what we're going to need for the actual rocket silos. So let's go ahead and just drop this guy down here so they're going to serve as a reference point. Alright, to make the actual rocket parts, we're going to need the rocket control units, the low density structures, the rocket fuel, and the heat shielding tile. So we only need one additional for the heat shielding tile. Bring that in. Excuse me. It is biology season, so I've been dealing with it between both the allergies themselves and the medicine to try to reduce the effects of the allergies. It's been it's a rough time of year for me, at least on that front, anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in. I'll set up all of the silos. Did it use up all of my loaders? It looks like it may have. We have a bunch on the way. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to need, what, 7 of these silos? Seven, yes. Alright, and we're going to need power. That should cover all of that. Alright, and then we're going to need trains. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be spaceport. Rocket fuel. This is going to be rocket control units. This is going to be low density structures. This is going to be heat shielding tile. This is going to be I guess radars. Solar panels. Solar panels. And what else do we need? Ah, yes, silver, zinc, batteries. Silver, zinc, batteries. There we go. I'm just going to do this slightly differently. All right. So what I want you to do is go get refueled and then go grab some rocket fuel. Rocket fuel pickup, inventory full, and then bring it here. Inventory empty. Go. Where's the wagons? There we go. You refuel, and then you go grab the rocket control units. Rocket control units, inventory full, and then bring them here. Inventory empty. Go. You go grab, let's see, was it rocket parts? Space components, I called it apparently. All right, go get the low density structures, inventory full, and then bring them here. You will go get the heat shielding tiles. Heat shielding, inventory full, and then bring it back here. Empty. Go. You can go grab the solar panels. Oops, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Solar panels, let's see. Completed panels. Inventory full. And then bring them here. Solar panels, inventory empty. Go. Yes. Okay. We're going to need 2 more trains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's the fuel. Well, that moved fast. Because he only stacked to 10. So. Alright, and so then you're going to get some fuel. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go refuel. And you're going to go for the silver zinc batteries. There should be batteries. Silver zinc batteries loading. Inventory full. Bring them back here. Inventory empty. Alright, and there's one more piece that I'm missing. Okay, let's see. Radars. I did not bring in the radars, I don't think. No. Refueling station. If I accidentally double up on something, then, well, I'll figure that out. Radars. Did I ever actually rename the radar stop? No, I did not. Radars completed units. I'll call that. Radars completed units. Inventory full. And then bring them here. Empty. Go. Alright, let's check all of these. Alright, those are the heat shielding tiles coming in now. Where exactly? You're going to go pick up the control units. Which those warehouses are full. Alright, so there we go. Those are going to come in. It takes 2 loads to fill up one of these silos. This is what? Low density structures. You are still refueling. You're actually done refueling. Go. Okay, low density structures we were set up over here, which that's full. Okay, good. Looks like those only stack to 10 as well. Alright, so that's fine, that's fine, that's coming in. These guys are going to be coming in as well. Alright, radars. That one's going to be a bit interesting because the radars are actually... There's not enough there. So what I'm probably going to need to do is manually bring over the first load. However many we actually have at this point. Yep, bring those over. There's batteries. Okay, good. And I should have plenty of batteries available. I just have to remember where I'm making them. No, it's not there. I believe it is here that we're making batteries. Yes. There. Silver, zinc. Got lots of them. Alright, good. And then solar panels, we also may need to do the same thing here. You're waiting for refueling. Oh, I did that wrong. Refueling needs to be in activity for 5 seconds. Did I also make that mistake? No. Okay, so for solar panels, which were over here, what are we out of? Basic electronic boards. Alright, but it looks like that we have a fairly decent amount already available. That'll do. Basic electronic boards. What's going on with those? I think that's going to be the bottleneck. They're coming in as fast as they can, it looks like. Even though I did try to ramp up this production. The problem is we actually need those boards. So that is actually going to slow down this production here until this fills up. Alright, well at least we've got something to start with. We've got something to start with. Okay. So, one of the first things we're going to need is to get one of these. Alright, how do I want to handle that? We'll do it like this. We're going to need rocket fuel. Alright, we're going to need rocket control units. We're going to need low density structures. We don't need the heat shielding tiles. We do need the radars, the solar panels, and the batteries. There we go. Have them emerge there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh. That way. One, two, three, 4. And then emerge there. Alright, there's some more solar panels coming through. Is that actually going to fill up or not? It looks like it's going to fill up. Yep, there we go. Okay. And then I'm actually going to need to get all the way past this. Alright, one of those. I gotta figure out how to get all this stuff into one of these. Alright, so let's go ahead and put you right about there. And then what you're going to do is you are going to be making satellites. There we go. This is straightforward. Those in, those in, those in. This should be fairly straightforward as well. Those in. There we go. And what I'll do is I will buffer them into a box. There we go. And we'll drain as much of that as we can. Actually, hold on. Wow, they only stack one at a time. We're going to use a much smaller box. I don't know why that popped up. What do we run out of? We ran out of low-density structures. Well, we should have a train on the way to go grab some. Oh! Yeah. There we go. Let's make sure I didn't make that mistake on any others of these trains. Now that I've made it twice. Nope, everybody else should be good. Okay. Okay, so what we need over here is we need the heat shielding tiles, rocket control units, low density structures, rocket fuel. Alright, rocket fuel. I'm actually going to pick those up. Nope, that's not what I want to use. Alright, so we need one, two, three. There, should work. Well, they stacked one. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we need the rocket control units. And we're just going to tear through those low-density structures. This is the low-density structures, even though we don't have any of them. Alright, and heat shielding tiles. I think that's it, right? Heat shielding tiles, low-density structures, rocket controllers, rocket fuel. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs. All right. Now, how do I want to do that? Because let's see, if I do this, see, the thing is, I actually have a fifth thing I need to bring in. which are going to be those. All right. Interesting that it is the low density structures that are really causing the hang up here. We have 6,000 of them left. We bring over, what, like 1,000 of them per trip? Oh, this thing is going to just sit here and wait. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have full cargo inventory. Or time passed for... Let's give it 120 seconds, 2 minutes. Or inactivity for 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. We're going to say 30 seconds. Okay. And I think we'll do the same thing for the solar panels. We'll do time passed for 120 seconds or inactivity for 30 seconds. So it'll bring over whatever it can. However quickly it can move them. Alright, so we are over time here. Alright, so we want them to emerge right about there. Because then you can do that. Okay, how large are these things again? Oh, well, that's like perfect. Okay, auto launch with cargo. I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to power the thing. We're going to power the thing. All right. Wow, it's going to run through 100 of those? 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I'll let that finish. And then what we'll do is we'll test launch a rocket at the start of the next episode and see what that does. All right. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.